Hey guys, what's up? It's Rick here with Rick's Picks. Today's Sunday, April 21st, 2019. Happy Easter to everyone out there and to all my fellow sports junkies. We got some great NBA playoff action to talk about, some great NHL action to talk about, and we got some exciting Major League Baseball games to talk about. But before we get started, you already know, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, click on that red bell, and you'll be notified when Rick's Picks is ready to be viewed. Okay, recapping last week, I gave 6 predictions. 6 predictions came out positive on top. Nothing to talk about there, my fellow sports fans. 6 for 6. We did it last week. Perfect week. Perfect Sunday. Hopefully this Sunday is just the same. Okay, let's start over with the NBA playoffs. We have the Boston Celtics at the Indiana Pacers. Boston is up 3-0 on Indiana. Indiana, don't know what happened, man. They fell apart. Can the Pacers stave off elimination against the Boston Celtics? I believe they do. This series will be going back to Boston. Give me the Pacers and the underdog in this game, beating the Boston Celtics. Next up, we have the Toronto Raptors at the Orlando Magic. As you know, or if you didn't know, Orlando Magic stunned the Toronto Raptors in Toronto in Game 1 of this series. Right now, today is Game 4. Toronto, ever since that stunning loss in Game 1, they took the next 2 games. But it's going to be a tough game. Orlando's fighting to take the series back to Toronto. 2 games all. Give me Orlando Magic on the underdog here with the Toronto Raptors. Next up, switching gears, we go into the NHL. We have the San Jose Sharks at the Vegas Knights. This series is 3-2. Vegas up. San Jose, as you know, had a very inconsistent season this regular season. They're in the playoffs. They are fighting for their lives here. Give me the Vegas Knights. They're really tough right now. Playing very good. They got their goalie back, Mike Fleury. I'm going with the Knights here. My prediction is the Vegas Knights beating the San Jose Sharks and advancing to the second round of the playoffs. Next up, we have some Major League Baseball games to talk about. We have the New York Yankees hosting the Kansas City Royals. As you know, Kansas City Royals took the first game of the series, 4-game set. Yankees took the next 2. We got James Paxton on the mound for the New York Yankees. He has a solid record and solid ERA against the Kansas City Royals. I'm going to go with the New York Yankees here, beating the Kansas City Royals. Next up, we have the New York Mets at the St. Louis Cardinals. Both teams are compatible. We got Noah Syndergaard, Thor, on the mound for the New York Mets against a rookie pitcher, Derek Hudson, and the St. Louis Cardinals. Give me the New York Mets in this game, beating the St. Louis Cardinals. Next up, we have the Washington Nationals at the Miami Marlins. Miami Marlins are a really horrible team this year so far. I know it's a young season. Anything can happen. They can turn it around. We got Steven Strasburg on the mound for the Washington Nationals. He is a beast against the Miami Marlins. He has a great winning record, great ERA against the Miami Marlins. I think the Washington Nationals do not get swept. They lost the first 2 games of the series to the Miami Marlins. Give me the Washington Nationals here, beating Miami and avoiding a sweep. That's all I have for you today, my folks. Have a great Easter and a rest of a good day, and enjoy the games today. See ya.